This is Dave,
And Nancy.
and we're back at the gate of Dunwich Borers to go get Lovecraftian on your asses.
Lovecraftian on somebody's ass.
So there's a late surge in the poll. I think. Go get Lovecraftian on your asses.
Lovecraftian on somebody's ass.
So,
Okay.
yeah. I swear, I think somebody was trying to fix it up so there was a three-way tie by a bunch of votes getting thrown for Kitty.
Oh, for Curie. Yeah.
But Piper ended up winning out. So after we go and explore this, Stygian cave of madness, we'll trade Nick out for Piper.
Which should be fun. As I'm getting chills. That could be just the weather, though. I'm just saying.
Yeah. So I went ahead and somebody had linked us to the story Pickman's Model, which was one of Lovecraft's short stories.
Which I didn't read because I didn't see the thing and you didn't tell me about it.
Maybe I'll read it aloud to you if we don't want to sleep at night.
Oh, come on. I know Cthulhu and Nyarlathotep are quite fearsome deities, but let's be real. My dreams are probably just as terrifying, and I sleep through those.
Yeah. Well, we've actually sat there and I've read you the Call of Cthulhu at one point.
Yes, you did. I slept like a baby. Maybe that says something.
I think this calls for a long-distance relationship. Nick! God damn it, Nick.
God damn it. Nick. Well, he hasn't gone across your line of fire yet.
Yep, that's true. So I'll give him that one.
I mean...
Someone's coming.
No, he's not. Not anymore.
Well, he's still got a friend.
Well, yeah, but that someone who was coming isn't coming anymore. He came and went.
That's what she said. Ah, there's his buddy.
Now...
Show your face! Come on!
So the random tremors are... And I'm pretty sure I just shot him in the dick.
Alone.
Nick! Quit crossing the line of fire, goddammit!
And he either is eating or using one of my stim
I
packs.
guess it's safe. For now.
Which, obviously he doesn't realize is my stim pack yet.
Well, of course he doesn't realize it's your stim pack.
Huh, there he is.
There he is. I think he must have eaten something because he didn't get a lot of HP back.
Light!
You are dumb.
Dumb as shit.
I
I actually don't know that shit is actually dumb. I mean, shit has no intelligence, but
I was actually going to sit there and try and... Oh, and he's doing the feet thing.
He's doing the hangman's feet,
Yeah.
which is really creepy.
I was going to reach for Serpentine, but I sat there and I saw him just like... coming right at me, so I was like, whatever comes up first.
Target out here.
Ooh, station
Ooh, a
terminal.
higher power level.
And a trapped bathroom scale. So these raiders are kind of a bunch of dickbags.
Well, no shit. They are excellent at dickbag shit. Wait, what?
Doesn't have to make sense.
I'm sorry, my brain just kind of did a sudden reboot. I was like, wait, what?
Dunwich Borers, quality cuts for quality people. Note that's for quality people, not of quality people. Message from management to Bob Stanson. You need immediately down at Station 4. Oh, that doesn't sound bad.
Oh, how could this possibly go wrong? Jinxie, that is a very poor plan.
Choice. Request for new support beams repeatedly denied. Thank you for extra padding at Station 1 terminal. Padding for him slamming his head on the keyboard?
Huh.
You're doing great, everybody.
I'm kind of entertained by Twitch right now because it keeps talking about how it's going to reconnect in 2 seconds. I'm just like looking at it.
Ventilation good, morale good.
Ventilation is excellent.
Incident free for 93 days.
Sounds like the army.
It's been this many days since we had a fatal accident.
What is the definition of, by military standards, of what is a fatal accident? Do you have to actually be physically in the car? What if you're struck by a motor vehicle? Does that count? You kind of get morbid.
Yeah. You know, occasionally when we have things like the cats moving around back there, especially in a place like this, I'm not sure if it's the
Cats are the what you're walking into.
Yeah, that's making all the noise. Part of a turret, I think. Almost looks like part of a toilet.
I was gonna say that looked like part of a support cup. I'm just saying, it's like old school support cup, but like gigantic. Dogs for days.
There's giants here.
Or something.
Okay, excuse me, Nick. Okay. Ooh, shadows. This is a nice sniping platform. Ah, shit.
Shit.
Sorry, Nick.
Stop it. Goodness.
Nice. I think the fact that it's kind of interesting that nobody actually did anything in response to the explosion. So let's see. Can I see anybody here? Yep.
Is this arrowhead thing your coin?
Nope.
What is this?
Somebody else's. I'll tell you about it later.
That's kind of metal.
Nick, move your ass. I can't get a good shot. Oh, you. She is just moving at just the wrong times. Fuck it. Knife.
No. Hammer. Everything is a nail.
Like, seriously, this person is the biggest jerk about moving at just the wrong time.
Well, just the right time for themselves.
Don't they know that if I'm trying to kill you, you're supposed to make it fairly easy for me?
I think that's a personal perspective. And one that not many people would be like, oh yeah, still. Please shoot me.
Okay, I see a raider.
Yeah, totally playing games with you.
Ooh,
I like playing games.
there's a
Do you?
survivalist.
Were you using...
I was using Serpentine. I thought they were going to be closer. Okay, I think I tagged him.
You shot...
Not exactly.
God damn it, Nick.
Nick, we talked about this. I think this is what happens when you bring somebody with a pistol to a rifle fight.
Won't be bothering anybody now.
Ooh,
What's that?
that's a raider waster, Nick.
Did you announce this on
Yep,
something awful?
yep.
Okay. Just checking.
I love it when they just sit there and poke like out of from cover and think you can't see them somehow.
Shoot him in the ass.
Oh, I think they just triggered one of their own traps. Where you at?
He's still there.
Did good.
Yeah, that's because I'm not bringing a pistol to a rifle fight.
And not even a really good pistol. Nick's pistol kind of sucks.
And
Like,
what are
seriously.
you gonna do about that?
Not that much. But, because I would have to give him ammo. But seriously, one thing they could have done to make this game better would be if they'd actually given your companions a class of weapon instead of just
A weapon?
Yeah, like if you give Kate any shotgun, that would make her a lot more useful. Or Nick any decent-sized pistol. Okay, so now we got Station 2.
I have a feline who keeps poking me. What?
Okay, another person called down to Station 4.
Uh-oh.
New boring machine.
Like bore?
Yep, drilling a hole.
Driller.
Yep.
A drilling machine.
Because a drill is a man's soul. And made output increase 5%, so that's obvious.
You can never get bored with a proper borer.
Let's see. Traffic from Station 3 can use to slow down our output. I suspect traffic will cease to be a problem once Station 3 and 4 receive their materials. Okay, so far we're, other than the Station 4 thing, we're, basically utterly mundane communications.
Check for traps.
Probably should have turned on my light before I went up the stairs.
Yeah, probably, but, well... Hindsight's 20/20 and all that.
And my eyesight is 2015. Or better.
This kitty is a very full kitty. Seriously.
And very happy and wanting to share that with the world.
Yes. She is purring, she is happy, and her stomach is quite full. Right? Yeah.
Ooh, we have what looks like a thunderstorm coming in.
Got it.
And I can see occasional flashes of lightning.
There we are.
So hopefully that doesn't end up causing like an internet outage or something, but...
Or any kind of other problems.
Okay.
Nick, what are you doing? Huh?
I don't question Nick on these things anymore. I just,
What?
Is he? Nick, why are you hammering at the... Did you just get so sick of this thing looking so shitty you decided to fix it? I've never seen him do that.
Well, that's a unique... Is he following you now? Nick started hammering on the ground.
Yeah, we are...
I don't... There. All right.
Apparently he is quite the handyman.
He's a compulsive handyman. He can't just see anything broken and leave it alone. No wonder it's people around Diamond City like him. Yeah, we're just starting in the Dunwich Borers.
We've just picked off about 4 or 5 raiders. And...
Should be.
Huh.
And of course, we've got the high ground over anybody.
Break your phone.
Except for the fact that we can't see.
Show your face.
You've got the high ground, Anakin.
I dare you.
Do I see this correctly? Is that hard hat floating?
When you turn up, you're dead.
That's a magical levitating hard hat. Nothing strange there.
It's supposed to be a bit of an Orwellian horror, I guess. Is that how you described it?
Yeah, Lovecraftian.
Lovecraftian.
Okay, so here we are at Station 3.
Yeah, whatever.
Once again, I'm betting, Brad, you need to immediately down at Station 4.
Take the floating hard hat. It's probably like the floating hard hat of levitation or something like that, because that's really what it should be called.
I want to check in about those new railings I requested.
You could give it to Nick.
Ooh, you're right. I could give Nick a hard hat. He needs one.
He needs one. We're going into places unknown that could be dangerous.
Let's see. John keeps complaining to our crew for slowing down the production. Okay.
I got my authors confuzzled.
Yeah. Wear eye
apologize.
protection. Record our 4th incident of the month where someone lost an eye. If we need to bring in the last eyeball recovered as an example, we'll do it.
I don't even know what...
Let's see. We set up beams.
How did you actually lose it? Like that it had to be recovered.
A very high speed. Railings. Railings cost money. You're replaceable.
Workers falling.
Yeah,
Oh.
no need to log another complaint if,
If Steve falls to his death,
yep. Okay, upcoming
That's
events.
just you know that's
Wow, I like.
that's natural
Oh.
selection. Progress in progress. Yes.
Oh God, happy hour at the pit. Drinks will be provided, and as always, the bill will be split for all and taken out of next week's paycheck. Until they said that, I was all for this idea. No need to bring cash. Oh, please drink responsibly. We don't want a repeat of last happy hour's incident involving Jerry falling to his death.
Why would you drink down at the pit?
Yeah?
I mean, unless you want people to die. Fuck Stevie hated boners.
Annual picnic this year will be held near the
Oh.
entrance. Oh, to prevent a repeat of last year's incident, we are excited to announce that we've struck a deal with Robco that will be providing extra sentry bot to keep everyone in order.
Oh,
Yeah.
how could that go wrong?
Time's up. They'll kick it. Feet.
Oh,
He
how
snuck
did
up
you
on
get here? You know, I love the fact these raiders are all wearing hard hats. You know,
Well, not all of them, but
yeah, but
bye, Steve.
took the mining helmet of
His
power.
hat goes tumbling. Ah.
Yep. You know, I would put this. You know, I will do this.
Go ahead.
Just, I see Nick has been filching.
Where? What has he filched?
He grabbed a combat rifle.
Huh.
Can I? Huh. I can't make Nick equip this hard hat. Nick will not take off his detective hat.
Then again, it might keep some of his innards intact.
Yeah. Ooh, somebody named Bedlam.
That's never good. Shouldn't you be using long-distance relationships?
I probably should, but I figured I'll just put out a few shots on her. Hey, that's my stim pack.
That bitch!
Okay, no more Mr. Nice Patient Guy.
They'll run out of bullets at some point.
I've got 633 bullets. You'll be dead long before then.
I have enough bullets for you and all your friends!
I think time stops when you're reading, but I could be wrong.
Actually, it can't. Based on what happened.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
He snuck up on you and he was nowhere near.
Yeah. Oh well. I will
And
stand by.
don't forget to take the kibble or the crispy squirrel bits off that one corpse.
You're right. They're not crispy yet.
Oh, whatever.
Okay, so we've succeeded in our quest here, but you know we're not going to leave this whole thing unexplored.
Because that would just be foolish.
Yeah, it's too bad you can't put Nick in a mining helmet.
I think that would be amazing.
But Nick will not take off his hat. Oh, let's see. This is the guy I shot at the top.
Hey, he kept his hat on. I'm impressed. There's some awesome. Ooh,
Ooh, astoundingly awesome tails.
bonus.
Take 5% less damage from robots. I'm down with that.
That is always useful.
By the way, did you notice that book cost $29?
Anything in the. Yes!
Beer, beer, beer. Tiggledy beer, beer,
We
beer.
have a distinct.
These are bottles, but we got some full beers from it, so...
I think you need to take a drink.
You're right.
Soviet gear. I don't know if it's Soviet gear, but.
Nah, Metal Gear reference.
No.
Metal Gear? Oh, wait, that was a little bit high.
Metal Gear. What?
Yep, everybody loves their Solid Snake. Ooh, a braced reinforced combat armor left arm.
Ooh.
At some point, I'm going to have to, I think, bite the bullet and go into combat armor.
What's the thing right next to the fancy boy or fancy lads?
Dandy Boy apples.
Okay. It looked like a set of bobby pins.
And at some point, we have to take or bite the bullet and go into combat armor. But for now, I'm going with the cool stuff.
Now here's the question: why do they have this door here chained?
Yeah, they're not trying to keep people out. They're trying to keep something in.
I'll be honest. You know what that entire thing looked like? It reminded me of like a setup that my dad used to use for, well, stuff. Look up just a little bit. Okay. You know how they like to hide up on ridges and ledges?
Can't be too sure with these guys.
Although usually... Ooh,
Oh.
bottle caps.
A reaver with a research test tube.
Nick, out of the way.
Actually, I think Nick grabbed a combat rifle. Maybe he heard me talking about how he had crappy gear.
Maybe.
It was like, you know, I got to do something about that.
You know, he's got a fair point.
Dead body in here.
I think you want to shoot that.
Actually, yeah, because I'm pretty sure that is flammable gas. You kind of get a chance that you start to notice the heat shimmers. Oh, hello.
Oh, God! Okay,
Anyone you want.
here comes a stalker.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Well, it's not legendary, that's for goddamn sure. And there's coming up behind him.
Oops. Somehow I missed that 90% chance. Always go for the kneecap.
Go for the leg.
He's actually behind his buddy. There we go.
Not that it's an option.
Well, that was
Bracing.
bracing. Bracing is a good term for it.
Someone should make use of it.
I love when you find ghouls with
With
Radaway.
Radaway.
Incendiary combat armored chest piece. A chance to ignite melee attackers.
Well,
Oh, somebody had a lunchbox.
what's really funny is that explosion of gas
Mm-hmm.
didn't move that lunchbox.
It's a very well.
It's a very well. God damn it, Nick.
Got the chills.
Ah.
Provide 'em.
Why was there a suit? I don't know.
Okay. Twitch has like the spinning wheel of death going. I'm a little concerned about that.
I think it's just having a hard time downloading at speed. Ooh, is there beer? A Gwinnett Brew?
Gwinnett Brew.
There we go.
Beer bottle. Beer bottle.
If it's
Well, somebody got a little shit face down here.
all the ghouls.
I don't know about that. Wait, what was... What's with that leg?
Just a dead ghoul.
There'd be a fucking dead ghoul. You know how I feel about ghouls.
The only good ghoul is a dead ghoul?
Yeah.
Industrial solvent.
Not taking the oven mitt.
Nope.
I see how it is. You think you're too good for the oven mitt. Welcome back.
And now we're having visions of the past. As we continue on here. Well, let me make sure I didn't miss anything.
And the answer would be
Not quite, though we did just
quite.
have a sudden flashback where we open a door and we're looking directly into the past. So yes, Cthulhu has... Oh, hello. Close enough, though. Oh, I'm just getting a bad angle.
Coast looks clear.
I love the fact that that ghoul was like sitting upright. Yeah, when you opened the door, you walked in and could suddenly see the past. It was a white flash. Yeah, something like that. A doorway to the past. It essentially was.
Ooh, there was
you could.
a raider down here. See him backed up against the wall with all these dead ghouls around him.
Well, essentially, it flashed open. And everything was a little bit neater. And there weren't a bunch of corpses.
Which most people would say was an improvement.
I would usually say that's an improvement unless you're the one leaving them. Because they're ghouls.
Okay, this way leads to another dead body.
Corpse. Look to your right.
Nope, just a
Okay.
dead end.
Just checking.
So, another dead body. So I'm guessing there were a bunch of people down here when the bomb fell.
And they had no way to stay non-irradiated.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the
Yeah.
question. Was it before or after the, party?
During.
Eh.
You're in for it.
Okay, I completely missed that heat shimmer.
I wasn't even looking for the heat shimmer.
Playing with the wrong synth.
Where did you come from, huh?
That's ghouls for you.
Okay.
When I thought we were getting along.
Okay.
That'll make you jump a little bit.
Yeah. See, I would never do well with the whole, Walking Dead thing. Never really done well with that.
I'm trying to figure out if this is where we want to be going or if this is the way out. Although that is a feral ghoul reaver. So let's go ahead and just pop a shot at him. Another raider. Oh, I think this is a dead end. And a ghoul is just sitting here. Stim pack. Chem box, okay.
Yeah, I think when you're, in these
Sweet.
in these sub menus and such, like unlocking and whatnot, it doesn't stop or slow down time.
But, yeah, maybe. Oh well, usually it's not a problem. Okay, I thought that was a dead end, but I guess not. So this is actually the stairway up, I think. So I don't think this is where we want to go to... find the answers, but it'll be good to have it cleared.
It's always good to have everything cleared.
I just heard footsteps. Seriously.
I heard
seriously.
sliver or slither. Grenade.
I wouldn't put too much weight on that leg until you've tended.
Okay, I don't know how I missed that, but... Oh, it was on the side of the box. Okay, now we're at Station 6.
Yeah, this is the way out, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Oh, and there's a dead raider. Well, let's see. We could go out here and just, sit there and forget that any of this weird, spooky stuff ever happened. But what's the fun in that? Come on, Nick.
Back into the fray.
Okay. That's right. We sat there and found the exit to the place. We're like, nah, let's turn around and see what's in here.
I don't know. We missed something.
This is the part in the horror movie where the music amps up.
I think Rascal hid.
Think you heard enough thunder to...
Whether or not that be the case.
Okay, so we're going to want to go further in.
Yep.
And that was a dead end up there.
What happens if you flip that switch?
You wake up every ghoul in the place.
Well, good to know.
And there's another one over here somewhere.
Underestimate us again. I don't think we're alone.
So no more flipping circuit breakers.
Okay. That's fine.
Ah, Station 4. This is where they called everybody to come and visit. Let's see.
That's a fair enough assessment. Huh?
Ooh, oil.
Pre-war money.
Okay, so let's see. We got ooh, the sneak bobblehead. Stealthy.
So it is.
Safety first.
Falling debris, railings.
Okay, we've already seen all the safety notes. And the upcoming events. Ooh, a play tape.
Tim Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day.
What was that?
Okay. I started playing a tape and it was like, and then when I pulled out of there, it didn't keep playing. So, Dunwich Borers, Tim Shoots.
Tim Shoots here. No suspicions were raised when the new equipment was brought in the other day. Crew at Station 4 are still under the impression that we are setting up a new station beyond this area. The standing crew you hired are convincing enough. However, do worry about the project managers at the other stations, especially Bob at Station 1. We all know he takes his job very seriously. Bullet point updates bug the hell out of me. My gut tells me to figure out
Bob was
what's
that
going on
guy.
around here sooner rather than later. Please advise.
Something sinister going on here. Okay, let's double check this again before I open it.
Did you check that ghoul corpse?
Ah, good call.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Is this the place that you went to? Ah, there we go. There's the...
One grim locale.
Oh yeah, this isn't ominous.
Never a good thing when you have a ghoul with a
Ooh, it's
name.
Tim Shoots. Let's shoot Tim Shoots. And Bob Stanson. John Hatfield.
we were getting along.
What?
Kneecapper missile launcher.
20% chance to cripple the target's leg.
Well, why wouldn't you? Huh? Not like you've upgraded your other one.
Yeah.
So we just had a glimpse into some kind of ceremonial attempt to murder all of the ghouls we just murdered before they were ghouls.
Yep. So let's see what this Dunwich management we found is.
Tim, good job on keeping things under wraps. We've taken your advice and have asked the other project managers to meet you at Station 4. Stall them if they arrive before we get there. They haven't been told anything. We are very close to accomplishing our goal. Please be patient. You will be rewarded in time.
Going for a dunk?
So we're here at the ruins of a some kind of sacrificial locale. This wasn't a lake in the past. Well,
Actually, it was. There was a platform with water around it.
well, let's see what's down here.
Well, and as to the whole missile launcher, it has a increase of chance of critically damaging legs.
Okay, so there's an underwater tunnel, and I think this is the altar they were actually at. Because, you know, this isn't freaky. Targets bleed and are poisoned.
To arrow in the knee.
Exceptional damage. Yeah, I think we should probably be leaving here.
Yeah, that's a fair assessment.
So we just recovered some kind of weird sacrificial dagger that was used here.
Yes, it is a powerful melee weapon. I don't know that you're ever going to use it, but
Now, there's a few things that are big enough threats where missile launchers are the de facto response.
the melee weapon, honey.
Oh, yeah. And now we'll just leave and take our weird sacrificial dagger with us. Good thing we cleared the way out.
Yep. That's why we clear things before we leave.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Nope. There's if you you pretty much have to switch out your weapon to go melee. I've done melee and unarmed characters, and they're all kinds of fun, but
I mean, you essentially modeled one off of One Punch Man,
yeah. And
which, you know, was,
he literally could end most things in one punch.
if you have the right kind of equipment, yeah.
Okay, now we're just gonna go kind of get out of here, and we'll go ahead and throw a save up before we do, since we've just pretty well completed this quest.